My name is Vincent Lamb. I am 21 years old. I'm a psychology major, and I am the president of Students for a Safe Campus, but I'm also a student assistant / student leader for the Safe Place. Basically what Cocktales is a storytelling project where a bunch of guys can express their experiences of masculinity. And one of our main goals is because we think that the reason why violence happens, especially against men and women, is because of, gender socialization. Why men are supposed to be a certain way, like this kind of stereotype. So this is a forum for folks to be able to break those barrier lines and break out of that box and be able to express themselves openly as who they are.
Shaw was a queen. Queen Rashida is what I call him behind his back. But he wasn't a crown-wearing kind. He was a finger-waving, bitch, I cut any nigga that ever gets fresh, wore skinnies long before they were fashionable, capital Q-U-E-E, and queen. A lot of people didn't like Shaw, and they said a lot of things about him and talked about whose thing he was sucking where. But he didn't care because he said, God made me as queer as a $3 bill, and I'm going to stay that way till I hit the ground.
My 11-year-old cousin Michael and I throw dance parties together. At these parties, he throws together such a wide array of scarves and blouses from his mother's wardrobe that will make little Richard on acid say that shit was tack cave. At these parties, we never directly talk to each other. We only communicate through dance. This is our sanctuary, our church, with the pulpit being our boombox. Michael Jackson is our minister. It is here that we find salvation. Michael was kicked out of his youth church choir for eccentric behavior. An 11-year-old who identifies himself as homosexual. Church elders declared that the devil has put an evil demon in the congregation. Secret meetings held at his house to help pray the devil out of him caused him to eventually leave. He was a leper with impeccable fashion sense.
Hi, I'm Aaron. I used to work at the bar in Castro. Anyone been to the bar in Castro? Anyone been? Yeah, this is the bar in Castro. Now look, I was never quite gay enough for the bar in Castro. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what I did or who I fucked or whatever I tried to do, I was never gay enough for the bar in Castro. They used to think, you're not gay, you ain't gay, right? So I finally meet this person that I fall in love with, She's got a vagina, she's sitting over there. Not the extent I need to go into her identity, but I fell in love with this girl. And those same boys at that bar went up to her and said, you know your boyfriend's gay? You know your boyfriend's gay? Conversely, so I'm walking up to school yesterday and I'm looking down the hall and I'm like, damn, that is a cute boy. And then I'm like, fuck, that is my girlfriend.
To everyone here who came, and a special thanks to everyone who performed. I also wanted to say that some of the proceeds from tonight's event will go to SF4, and SF4 is the San Francisco Women Against Rape, and so we have partnered with them.